So hey folks, this is John with Ozarks Backroads with you today. We are out in the Ozarks. We're down in Baxter County, Arkansas. We're going to be down on the North Fork River. We're actually below Bull Shoals Dam. We're quite a ways down in here. We're going to take a ride down along the river if we can get to it. I think we can today. We're out on the mighty V-Strom, the 650, our new project bike. Take a look at a few things we've done. There's been some changes since you last saw the bike. We added the GV rack mounts for my GV Outback Trekker side cases. I've also added a top plate, a rack and a top plate for the GV top box I've got, so I can carry the same luggage on this bike as I do on my Triumph. I don't have to move out of one set of luggage into another. I just use the same luggage on both bikes. So that works out pretty good. We've done a suspension lift on the bike. We've changed the links here on the rear and got an inch out of that. We've raised the front about 3/4 of an inch, the suspension on that. We've added a nice a really heavy duty skid plate under it. Got some protection for it. What else have we done? We've put the GV touring windshield on it. It's the medium one. It's not the tallest, but it's about right. And my kickstand's too short. After I raise the suspension, the kickstand it's going to have to be lengthened. And the center stand, the rear tire, it drags on the ground. You can turn it, but it drags real hard when it's on the center stand. So I may end up welding some 1/4 inch stock or something to the bottom of the feet on the center stand there to raise it up just a bit as well. Anyhow, we're going to get on down the road here and see if we can get a look at the river. It ought to be really pretty. I've never been down on this section of the river, so this will be new to me. Boy, I mean steep. Woo, this just keeps going down. Now the bad thing about one of the things that I don't like about the V-Strom is you can't turn the traction or the anti-lock braking off to the rear wheel. So that's something you just got to live with. So about a 2-hour trip to get down here from the world headquarters. And tell you, the V-Strom's pretty nice. It's pretty comfortable. I'm not sore or anything at all. I rode straight through and didn't stop. Feel fine. So I think ergonomically and comfort-wise, this thing is going to be great. I did raise the front of the seat just a little bit, about 3/4 of an inch. Put some washers under the tank there and lifted the back of the tank up where the front of the seat hooks in, and that kind of helped flatten the seat out, and it's pretty comfortable. Well, I hope everybody's doing well and getting around. I tell you, spring here in the Ozarks, you can see our trees are leaved out now. They were just starting to get leaves on them. I think the last time I saw y'all out on the trail, and we got a full-fledged forest going on here of leaves now. Here we can get a bit of a look at it. Might take a picture while I'm here. Yeah, you can see quite a ways up the river there. That was a pretty nice look at the river. Across from a resort, I presume that's a resort over there. We're going to continue on down the creek here. The V-Strom here, we're rocking a new set of Dunlop Trail Max Mission tires on it. And well, that makes all the difference in the world when you get on these gravel roads and stuff. These things are just no slipping at all with these. Really good tires. I like them. My favorite 50/50 tire by a long shot. Ooh, that old barn's been standing there for quite a while. Looks like an old horse. Got a big old bow in its back there. Yes, sir. And it's for sale. Man, I'm just loving this area. This is really nice. Man, some of these things are huge. That looks like an air. Oh, that's an airstrip. That's why that. These garages are made for airplanes. they're hangars on the houses. I thought, man, those are some huge garages, but yeah, they're made for airplanes. There's one of them there. That's the airstrip right there. Yeah, I couldn't get over how big those garages were. Oh, we made it down to the highway. Ah, see. I'm gonna go over here. There's a little town called Gassville. Doesn't amount to much, but I'm gonna get some groceries, and then I'm gonna head up to Bull Shoals, Arkansas, and we'll take a look at the dam. It's pretty impressive structure. All right, we've made it back up towards Bull Shoals, Arkansas. We're just below Bull Shoals Dam here. And we're gonna run down and check out. They've got a state park right below the dam, about a mile or so. Just a beautiful place, right on the river. Oh, did I miss it? I did, I missed, okay, the park's that way. We'll go look at the dam right now over here, and then we'll go to the park and check it out. That guy's got he's gonna go kayaking. We'll go look at this real quick, and then we gotta go. We can't stay here. Here's the trout you can, rainbow, brown, cutthroat, and brook. The limits and how long they gotta be. So there's the big dam. That's Bull Shoals Dam. It's a thooster. Looks like 17 spillways and gates. That is a big dam. And the lake that it holds back is enormous. Bull Shoals Lake, really big lake. Beautiful spot here on the river. It's moving right along. All right. Okay, we better go before somebody yells at us. Man, I can feel that cold off of that water. It's really cold. It comes out of the bottom of the lake through the generators off the bottom of the lake, and it's cold. That's why it's full of trout. We'll go look at the park now. That's my favorite part. State park down here is pretty cool. We're at Bull Shoals White River State Park, according to the sign. Right on the banks of the White River below the dam. Pretty sweet place, and it's really well kept. It's as nice a state park, a camping park you're gonna find. They got a little store here, little camp store. Rent a boat, get some groceries, whatever you need. Pretty high dollar RVs, some of these. This one right here probably costs more than my house, I'm guessing. Seems like an awful lot of work just to go camping. Oh, isn't that river pretty? All right, we'll get a good camera and go down here and look at this river. So here we are, a little park by the river here in the park. And there's actually a little spring over here. We'll look at it, see if there's any water coming out of it today. That is where the spring comes from. Right there, and then it heads out into the river. It doesn't have far to go. A couple hundred feet. A lot of folks fishing, floating down through here. There we go. That might look a little better. And then of course anywhere you have a river like overlook like this, I think it's mandatory that you have a mansion up on the hill. They got quite a view. Beautiful. Well, we had a pretty good look at the river right here at the campground. That's a cute little, that's my style right there. Half of an Airstream and a tent. Heck yeah. These plum trees are beautiful red. That is just gorgeous. Take a look at this. Here's the dam. Whoop, we just entered Marion County, so we're not in Baxter County, we're in Marion County. Here is Bull Shoals Lake on the right, and then the North Fork, or the White River on the left over here. We were just down in there, downstream, so it's a big old dam right here. It's not our biggest, we got a bigger one, but it's still a pretty big dam. Down around the bend there is where the campground was at. About a mile around there. Pretty sweet. Let's get a picture. You gotta have a picture. All right, we had a pretty good look at the dam there. Up here, this is about the best view of it. We're gonna go downstream over here on this side, and we'll get another view of it. If I can remember where the road's at that takes us down there. River Cliff Drive. Let's go with River Cliff Drive. That sounds safe. How bad could that be? Oh, it's a drop right there. Whew. Must be why it's River Cliff Drive, huh? Definitely a cliff, and there is a creek in the bottom of that down there. Heading to the river. Let's go look over here. Oh. We can get right up to the bottom of the dam where it's perfectly safe. What could possibly go wrong here? I think I am going to have to get some bar risers. They're still pretty short, or pretty far down to the bars. When I get my boots on, then they're too far of a reach to the bars. Let's see. Catch and release area, it says. So I guess you can't keep what you catch, but you can go down right below the dam here and fish in the river. Now the trees are in the way again. Darned old trees, they're always in the way. Get a quick picture here. So there's the dam there. We were right over here at this access earlier. On the other side, the boat ramp over there. That about wraps up our tour of the Bull Shoals area for the day. We've been out on the V-Strom all day and had a wonderful day today. V-Strom performed perfectly as you would expect. We're going to head for the world headquarters. We got a couple of hours out in front of us, and it's already nap 30, so it's going to be a long old ride for Ozarks Backroads. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, taking a ride on the V-Strom, checking out the White River below the Bull Shoals Dam at Bull Shoals, Arkansas today. I invite you to come back and see me. Till I catch up with you again, y'all take care of yourselves. We'll catch you next time.